doctors called us and said, get to Children's Hospital. The whole family was scared. I was scared the most. We rushed me up to the emergency room. I had surgery done. It was very scary, and that's all I can remember.
You know, I didn't believe that my kidneys had failed me, but it got progressively worse, and I ended up on dialysis. I tell you the truth, I didn't know anything about kidney failure until it hit me. I didn't know anything about the blood pressure or diabetes or anything. All I know is without this cleaning that I'm going through and everything, I'd die.
I suffered high blood pressure for about 12 years that ultimately turned into kidney disease. And then for the last 4 or 5 years, I've been battling kidney disease in itself. At the end of the day, you gotta bring the funny, to bring the laughter, because the pain does come across on camera.
Well, it was May 2006. I got really sick. My blood pressure went really high. I was coughing too much because my lungs were full of water. So I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and since then I've been in dialysis. You can do a lot of things while you're in dialysis. Life goes on, and there's always something you can do.
My instrument is called vihuela. It's a 5-string guitar. It's a rhythm guitar. And it's in the mariachi, they call it the heart of the mariachi is the vihuela.
Well, something I find interesting about Maida is that when people meet her, they would have no idea she's sick because she still carries such a high energy with her and such a love for life and what she does.
It gets better with time. You're here 3 times a week, 3 hours and a half at least. And it's like a family to me now. I come in here and I'm happy. Everybody, the nurses are so nice. This illness is not gonna stop me from, making my dreams come true.
Dialysis has been good for me. It helped my energy.
We knew she was gonna have to be on dialysis for a long period of time. So we opted to start looking into the PD dialysis.
I had to get hooked to my machine at night and wake up in the morning and get myself unhooked.
She does it while she's sleeping. She barely feels it. We can travel now. We went to Disney World this summer for a full week. She can do basketball, dodgeball, she can do volleyball. She chases after her sister. She has chores. She gets grounded. She's a normal 9-year-old kid. She just has kidney disease.
I do have a life. I get here about 5:45, and then you get hooked up.
We take the blood out of her arm, it goes through our machine. This is an artificial kidney.
It's taking out the toxic waste, it's taking out the fluid, and putting in clean stuff. It's taking the place of my kidney. My job at 7-Eleven is making coffee, and it's a job. I'm on my feet, walking around the store, but I'm having a very good time because I love the customers. They all know me. I've been there for a very long time. I punch a lot of people. I yell at a lot of people. Dialysis has saved my life. Now I'm waiting for the kidney.
Dialysis worked for me because it kept me alive. And what I learned from the whole process is don't take anything for granted. My son, Christian, he's a real character.
The world won't see me, the shortest child, be the biggest man alive.
I'm definitely happy to be off dialysis. I get more time to spend with my family.
Game, I'm done.
Who would want to be on dialysis for the rest of their life? Nobody. Nobody wants to be on dialysis. But at least my blood is getting cleaned. At least after they take the needles out of your arm or take the thing off your chest for the catheter, you can go on your day, you can go back to your regular life.
Well, honestly, not a day goes by that I don't wish that we could go back in time and that none of this would have happened. Because, I mean, it's difficult to see your baby sick. But without this, she'd be in the hospital, or she could be dead for all we know. I mean, she's just 9 years old. She has so much more life ahead of her. And this keeps her going, and I'll do anything I have to make her life easier.
First, don't be afraid. Get to dialysis and they'll lead you the way.
You can go one way with it and get depressed and blame everybody else, or you can say to yourself that, I'm not gonna let this beat me, and just keep pushing on.
It's scary, but it's not the end of the world.
There's a life after dialysis. You can do a lot of things. You can make your goals happen. You're gonna be fine.
Dialysis has saved my life.
Dialysis saves lives.
Dialysis saves lives.